Abuja City stands out as the capital city of the fastest growing economy in West Africa, Nigeria, one of the fastest growing cities in Africa. The Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, has risen to become a significant investment destination in recent years, supported by rapid population growth, rising GDP, and expanding household consumption. A wide offering of opportunities have risen across construction, mining, agriculture, ICT, and real estate. The Abuja Gateway project, which comprised of an airport, was actually a structure that was put in place which was to serve as a monument and a meeting point, promoting national unity. The project designer was a member of the Peace Corps who was actually known as Stephen Ehrlich. During his years in the Peace Corps, Stephen Ehrlich absorbed the lessons and imagery of African vernacular architecture, and then he went ahead to design an open-air university theater workshop in Nigeria in the mid-70s. This formed the basis for the design of the award-winning symbolic Gateway project in Abuja, the new capital of Nigeria. In contrast to the village-like character of his theater workshop, the new project was actually a soaring abstract form that was inspired by the traditional bow harp and the looms on which Nigerians weave colorful fabrics. Its centerpiece is a footbridge over the expressway that links the city to the airport, oriented north-south to symbolize national unity. The Gateway project stretches across the main highway between Abuja and the airport. Working with the project architect Patricia Ree and Nigerian firm Triad Associates, Ehrlich sketched elements that will sit lightly on the land and provide a forum for art and recreation, as well as a ceremonial reception hall for visiting heads of state. Flags will be strung along the tensile cables supporting the walkway, while a bold canopy of photovoltaic panels will shade the 800-seat amphitheater. The proposed concrete structure, with its centered pylon, will be stained dark red, the color of the native clay. Sinuous walkways and ramps will tie a complex together and carry people over a water cascade. The 98-acre site will include a marketplace, playing field, a gymnasium, and a children's zoo to make it a year-round destination easily reached by bus from the city center 6 miles away. The proposed Abuja Gateway Airport was actually designed to be an architecturally appealing addition to the Abuja Airport. Its design actually included features that symbolizes the country's diverse culture. The use of solar-powered green roofs and locally made laterite clay will help contribute to an environmentally friendly and modern design. The project is an attempt to bring about more economic opportunities by making Nigeria's richest cities more welcoming and luxurious for foreign investors. However, the region faces a number of bottlenecks to its continued development. While roads and ICT infrastructure is robust, township faces underinvestment and many residents have been priced out of Abuja property market. Furthermore, local manufacturing production remains limited, leaving the territory dependent on costly import to meet rising demands. Rapid population growth has led to a rising proliferation of informal settlements which have strained infrastructure system. It is important to note that only 20% of FCT population lives in the city center, while the remaining 80% reside in peripheral urban areas such as Jikoyi, Gwagwalada, Karo, and Dutse Alaji. The Abuja Master Plan of 1979, which laid out a long-term urban design of the city, was guided by the vision of equal access to the city's public service and an organized distribution of residential and green spaces. However, urbanization rates have far outstripped those envisioned by the planners, with the authorities struggling to cope with expanding informal settlement as a result of insufficient housing supply. Indeed, Abuja's affordable housing shortfall was an estimated 600,000 units, with most real estate projects under development remaining unaffordable for a significant section of the population. These and many more are some of the challenges facing the capital city of Nigeria currently, and the government is actually finding it difficult to tackle this. This has bettered a lot of infrastructural investment by private sectors in the capital city of Nigeria in order to boost it to its status. Nigeria is located in West Africa and shares a border with Niger to the north and the Atlantic Ocean to the south. The hundreds of different languages spoken in the country characterizes its diverse population. The country benefits from relatively large population and economy, but it still has a high rate of poverty. Reducing the poverty rate will require better Nigerian infrastructure that will expand the economy to reach the country's rural population. With this in mind, the government of Nigeria acknowledged the importance of private sector help to reduce the infrastructure deficit, which has been a thorn in the side of an economy that shows immense potential. Nigerian government has also seen the importance of the role of the private sector in improving Nigerian infrastructure. The private sector, which accounts for about 92% of the country's GDP compared to the public sector, accounting for a mere 8% of the GDP, shows the limit of public expenditure and budgetary allocation. According to sources, the government will require about $3 trillion over a period of 30 years in infrastructure investment to resolve the infrastructure deficit. The increased business opportunities created by the heavy investment in Nigerian infrastructure will significantly help the economy. The railways will also allow more Nigerians across the country to work better jobs in wealthier cities such as Lekki City. But the infrastructure spending will need to expand the country's rural part so that every Nigerian can be involved in the rapidly growing economy. Nevertheless, Nigeria is making developmental strides, and its rapid economic progress should be viewed as a success. More than 1,000 flights depart out of Cochin International Airport each week. The travel hub is the 7th busiest airport in India, handling more than 10 million passengers every year. Located in the southwestern coastal state of Kerala, it hosts 27 airlines and some 3 dozen shops and restaurants, and the whole thing runs on solar energy. Cochin International Airport became the world's first solar-powered airport in 2015 when it transformed a patch of land previously reserved for cargo handling into a 12-megawatt solar plant. This new energy source provided all the power the airport needed and even generated surplus for the state grid, according to the BBC. Cochin International Airport has also earned a lot of press and distinction for its major investment in renewable power. Most recently, the UN gave the travel center its highest environmental honor, a Champion of the Earth award, specifically in entrepreneurial vision. But the solar switch wasn't just good for the planet, it was good for business too. According to CNN, the developer started small, installing 400 solar panels on a rooftop as a test pilot in 2013. When the mini solar site performed, they dedicated 45 hectares on the property to a new energy hub. It would eventually contain more than 46,000 solar panels. According to sources, the project cost roughly about 620 million rupees, or about $9.3 million. Probably this is the design in which the Abuja Gateway airport designers adopted in order to make it self-sufficient and also cut it off the grid, as Nigeria is known for inadequate power supply. However, this project is yet to materialize, as nothing has been heard about it since its inception. Although other infrastructural development are ongoing around the city, but the project is still on hold. While this project sounds very promising and environmentally friendly, we do hope that the government actually pays attention to it. With the upgrade of the current Abuja International Airport, we do not know if the government is actually going to pay attention to this very project that was conceptualized. But if there's any update about the project, I'll let you know. So guys, do well to drop your honest comments in the comment section. Tell us what you think about the proposed Abuja Gateway International Airport and other infrastructural deficits in the city of Abuja. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you live in Abuja, tell us your current experience. Make sure you like, share, and invite your friends to the channel so our videos can go viral. Thank you.